log on. Eating some Jack Link's beef jerky. Rachel, I'm going live to Sherman Lake. I'm back. Said to tell Rachel to share the link for the video. Wait for a few people to log on. Not too bad. Teriyaki flavor. I was waiting for more people to log on. If you guys got questions, post them down here. I'll even answer Baylor questions today. We're going to talk about the great, horrible price increases coming across the board for OEM, new OEM aftermarket parts, and where we're going to go from here. Things are changing fast. A lot faster, but waiting for everybody to get on. But if you have Baylor questions, post them up. I'll answer them as we're going over some topics. I want to see what you guys are seeing in your areas. Significant price increases on everything across the board. It's kind of putting into play is it cost effective anymore to fix the older stuff or to pay the outrageous price of new, which pretty much isn't designed to last much longer than a few years. So, let's see a few more people logging on. We're waiting to get quite a few people on today, guys. We're going to talk about the price of parts. New, used, aftermarket, OEM. Whether it's better to go used, which it's starting to look that way, guys. You could buy a used machine pretty reasonable. I am eating some Jack Link's teriyaki beef jerky. Actually pretty tasty. But if you have any questions about Baylor's or repair or stuff like that, post it up. We're still planning on doing a tour, be this spring. Serious inquiries only, guys. We're requiring deposits to pay for the fuel to get there. Obviously, the more people get in your area, the cheaper it is on yourself and the other individuals for the travel fuel to get there. Things are going to work a little differently this time, guys. I'm going to get there. I'm going to have to stay and wait and order parts, get them in, whatever else. Unless you send me detailed videos of your Baylor, we kind of get a rough list of what's going on. You prepay for the parts, get them into your place so they're there. So when I show up, we're doing the work and it's done and over with. So, Aaron, it's better. We changed the bandage a couple times. It's really nasty right in here. It's like oozing. It's a pretty good sized hole in there. Rachel will tell you they're not pleasant about it. But doing a lot of home stuff. Just keep putting antibiotic ointment on it, keep it healed. Today I'm actually able to move my fingers without hurting too bad. So it's healing. Just going to be a while. Thanks for asking, Aaron. Anybody else got any questions about Baylor's? I'll answer them as we're talking about the parts prices, but I want to see what you guys are seeing in your area for new OEM prices, or if you guys have kind of need to come to the community on this. If you guys have a place in your area that sells aftermarket parts cheaper, post it up in the comments for other people to see it, a phone number, the name of the business. Let's try to coordinate. Let's get things cheaper for everybody. I'm seeing a huge increase across the board right now, and it's just not looking good. Like I posted a video, the international kits, guys, once I'm out of them, which they're going out the door still like normal, I'm not ordering them again because the kit right now is $95, and that's marking it up like 18 or $20 over what I got into them. And now the price is going to be close to $200 per Nodder, which is $95 a Nodder now, for a Nodder update kit for an international Baylor. I'm not doing it. I don't think they're going to sell, and I have to order 1,000 units to do it. And at this point in time, I know I sell a lot of them. I know a lot of people need them. If you need a kit, get it before it's gone. I'm not doing it. I'll still offer the razor blades for it. And like I said, I'm going to keep probably 6 or 8 of them for myself, just to cover people if they break theirs, or they haven't broke yet, but if there's something wrong, I'll take care of the people that still already bought them. But as far as making new kits in the future, I'm canceling a lot of needles I'm having made. The prices of everything have just doubled. It's just getting ridiculous. So I'm going to mainly focus on more used balers, used baler parts. Um, I know it sounds weird, but guys, I can't be sinking, you're talking putting 15, 20 grand into having these kits made. And then, I sit on that money to get it back, and only charging $20 over what I put into it. It's not a very good return on investment, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here to help fix balers. So it's kind of getting difficult, but the price of everything is just going to skyrocket. I just want to see a consensus of what you guys are seeing in your area. Have you guys noticed this huge increase in new parts prices? Even the aftermarket I'm seeing online, just from just browsing. I've only bought a few things outside my normal channels, and I've noticed the prices have gone up quite a bit, a lot actually. But if you guys have any questions about balers and stuff, please just post comments down there. I'll answer them as we talk with the video. But for right now, just let you know, the international update kits, if anybody else, if you know somebody needs one, get them while I still have them in stock. This is the last batch I got in, and then once they're gone, that's it. I'm not having them remade again. Maybe if the price ever comes back down, but to go from $95 an otter until almost $200, and that would be me still making 20 bucks over it, is what this cost is going to be, unless I order 20,000 of these at a shop. I can't do it. I put money into this used stuff and design it and stuff, guys. It takes a lot of time to do it. I don't mind doing it. I enjoy it because it brings old machines back to life. But when this price is getting ridiculously high, I just don't foresee it doing it. I have one dealership that's interested in purchasing the design I've gotten now for the Nodder updates. If they do, they possibly will offer them. But the price of stuff has gotten outrageous, guys. Got a comment. Wow. Yeah. That's what I'm noticing, guys. It's like, it's not, that one didn't double there, but that went up quite a bit for that fast hitch for James for this 4020. I'm just seeing huge price increases, and it's like they want us to swallow this. And what bothers me the most is a lot of the stuff, you guys know as well as I do, when we're ordering parts, you'll get the package and the thing's been on the shelf for like 5 years, but they're charging you the new price of what it would cost to remake it. So it doesn't seem right that you're paying the updated price for a part that's been sitting around for 8, 10 years or even longer, But like I said, I'm going to shift in focus from my new parts, kind of going to shutting things down, guys, because it's getting really costly and expensive to stay up with, the new parts prices. And to inventory that much, I can't be to keep my labor rate where I'm at now and keep my other costs low. Like, I'm not going to have my repair kits no more, guys. So when I'm traveling, it's just going to be me, my tools, my RV, and I'll have some simple stuff. I might bring some bill hooks and stuff along with me like that, but I'm not going to continue to have anything else. Aaron, it's patent pending. That's another process. We paid money to have it, to have that design for the new update for the internationals done, and we haven't heard anything back. So yeah, we're safe as far as a patent pending, but to get an actual patent number, we haven't gotten it on the international update kit. So, and if someone did grab it, that's fine, but I don't think they're going to beat the price that I was getting unless they make 1 million of these units, and then they could probably get it down pretty cheap. It would be, the biggest problem is, guys, it's not the knife being made, it's that tension piece. And believe it or not, there's 33 bends in that, for a CNC machine to bend that steel in that precise position and then have it hardened. So that piece cost me more than having the blade made, obviously, But it's a lot of small parts going on there. I had some newer ideas to go with that for my next order, but with the price going as high as it is on these parts, like I said, they're $95 a kit now for the international update kits, which covers you're talking the old 55, 45, the 27, 37, 47, 46, 56. All the old style knotters that aren't the all-twine all have the stationary knife that doesn't move with a spring tension plate in it. I have the update kit, which cleans it up pretty good. rebuild my knotters on my 24. Yeah, James, I tell you, times are tough. I mean, if everybody realizes it, I mean, everything's expensive. Gas is expensive. Food's expensive. I mean, I can't even, like I said, we're shopping at Aldi's, which I'm not saying anything bad about Aldi's. They got good food and stuff there, but it's come to the point where I can't even go to Walmart because a cart full of groceries is $300. We go to Aldi's, we're at like $130, maybe 140 if it's like mounted, and yeah, it's not the brand name stuff, but it's pretty good stuff, and it's cutting costs and it's saving money. But my problem is I'm in this parts business, and we're making aftermarket stuff, and I'm trying to be like a lot cheaper than the OEM stuff. And right now, they're pushing me farther and farther towards the price of what you can get from the dealer new, if they can get it, or if they stock it. So it's getting to be a pain. But like I said, I'm going to concentrate more on the used equipment. So yeah, I want to have the new needles and stuff, guys. Once I run out of them, I'm not going to stock them no more. We got our website up. It's up now. So RNS Ag Services, I think it's .com. It's up. It's not, we ain't got all the pictures loaded, but I did get it launched, guys. A lot of the parts are on back order. Some of the stuff we got from New Holland Tin Work and stuff for like the 273s. If you're looking for that stuff, it's on back order. So this is how I'm going to work it is if you pay for the part, it might be a week or two before we get them all in, but depending on how they're getting them made. But when they come in, your order is priority first before anybody else orders. So that's how we're doing that. You lock in your spot, especially on the new 575 update pieces for the bale chamber. They are going to be, if you pay for them now, that you are locked in, because I just got an email that was disturbing. They said they're only going to make 45 or 50 of those units. So that's all we're going to sell those for this year, because it is a pain for them to make those updated pieces for the bale chamber. It helps stop a lot of the spring back, like the bale ski, but it's an actual metal bolt-in piece, and it'll make a big update to that 570, 575 balers, or the 5070, 5060s. So they're pretty much all the same, but it's going to make a heck of an update for that problem with the bale length on those bales, and it's an actual bolt-in piece that's going to go in there instead of a bale ski plastic, which bale skis work, but a lot of people can't afford them. This option here will be, you're talking a couple $100 versus $800 to $1,000 for a set of bale skis. So, and these are metal; they're not plastic. So, just preference mostly, guys. But bale skis, they do work. Patch Hendricks, he's on one of my other videos. We talked about bale skis. So, does anybody got any other questions about your baler? What you're looking for? The 2014 Otter, you can rebuild it yourself. I have all the pieces. There's no magic wand I have, guys. I don't have a crystal ball or anything like that. So I pray about what I work on, and I fix it. I usually a lot of new components, and just adjust them and dial them in, guys, is about the way to do it. We're still doing the mobile repair. If you're interested, it's $100 for the first hour, $85 for each additional hour, and plus whatever parts you want to order. But it gives you full access to me. I watch the video. You show me what you're doing. I walk you through how to adjust your baler and everything else. And it is way cheaper to do that versus me coming to you personally. If you want me to come personally, I will. I've enjoyed everybody's company that I've gone and seen. Even Brandon in Sleepy Eye, Minnesota. You did things a little differently than I wanted to. Still, it's your baler. You do what you want. Still respect you, bud. Love you, brother. Like I said, hope your baler worked out for you when you got done. So he had a real big headache there with that 336 that just wasn't a very good. It got beat up pretty bad. So wish him luck with that baler. But enjoy everybody. I mean.